Can you get rich owning mineral rights? The short answer is yes. And today I'm gonna show you how. If you don't already own mineral rights, make sure you stay tuned until the end of this video and I'll share with you how my company acquires and aggregates thousands of acres of mineral rights all across the US every single year. Howdy folks, my name is Steven Hatcher. I'm a professional mineral buyer and oil and gas attorney, and I have over a decade of experience buying, selling, and developing oil and gas properties all across the country. On this channel, we talk all things oil and gas, mineral rights, and how you can make money investing in the US energy sector. Have you ever heard of the Beverly Hillbillies? Well, the story goes something like this. Jed Clampett, a poor, widowed hillbilly who lives with his daughter and mother-in-law, discovers oil on his property while rabbit hunting. An oil company comes in and pays Jed millions of dollars for the right to drill on his land. And then the whole family moves to Beverly Hills. While this may seem pretty far-fetched, it's not that far from the truth. Some of the largest fortunes in the country have been created through ownership of land and mineral rights. And while the Beverly Hillbillies is a good story, here's how mineral rights actually work. Mineral rights are legal rights to extract valuable natural resources such as oil and gas from a specific piece of property. They are largely a passive asset because drilling wells and exploring for natural resources like oil and natural gas cost millions and millions of dollars. And so in most cases, these exploration activities are going to be undertaken by sophisticated oil and natural gas companies. Typically, oil and natural gas companies will develop prospects using geologic and geophysical data. Once a drilling location is identified, the company will send landmen into the field to conduct title research and buy oil and gas leases from the mineral rights owners in that area. Under the terms of these leases, the oil company will agree to pay the mineral rights owners a share of the gross revenue of any resources extracted. And this is called a royalty. Once the well is drilled and producing, the company will start sending royalty checks to all of the mineral owners included in that well. Depending on the size of the tract, how good the well is, and the price of crude oil and natural gas, these checks can be really big. I mean thousands, hundreds of thousands, or even millions of dollars. And these royalties will continue to be paid to these mineral owners for so long as that well continues to produce oil and natural gas, typically anywhere from 10 to 30 years. Now, I wasn't born into a family that owned thousands of acres of land and mineral rights, but my company acquires thousands of acres of mineral rights every single year. How do we do it? Well, we provide a valuable service to mineral owners across the country. Liquidity. Mineral rights are an awesome asset to own, and they provide passive income through monthly royalty payments. But some owners would rather receive one large lump sum payment rather than smaller monthly payments through time. It could be because they want to buy a home, start a business, retire, or invest that capital into more stable assets. Owning mineral rights is like winning the lottery in more ways than one. Let me give you an example. Let's say you win the $500 million Powerball. You have two options. The first is to receive the full $500 million over 30 years in a monthly annuity payment. Your second option is to take $300 million in a lump sum. Selling minerals is basically the equivalent of choosing the lower lump sum. Do you get the full $500 million? No. But you get the lower amount in cash and you can go and do whatever you want with it. Now, some folks elect to hold their minerals forever and pass them down generation to generation, and plenty of others choose to take the lump sum payment. It's different strokes for different folks. So if you want to learn more about mineral rights, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. I'm also working on a course to share our secrets for how we buy mineral rights all across the country. If you want to get on our wait list, shoot me an email at steven@mineralsguide.com.